smart I play that attack. I'm going to say like, view, subscribe, Chain Flow TV, subscribe to the YouTube page. See? How we go?
For all the latest happenings in the world, if you don't give a ask a girl, just check out Chain Flow TV. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, and then share.
Blessings and honor to all of the viewers them and all of the subscribers them. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, leave a like and a comment. So on this show, we have a video to highlight. Yes, Mr. People, and it's a young lady who's the girlfriend of Robert, the guy who murdered Khanice Jackson. Yes, Mr. People, and she tried to clear her name because she did an interview and CVM cut it up and put out what they feel like to put out to give this person a bad reputation, to make it seem like say she support the guy in the act when comment. And she said there is no shape or form she would have support the guy for the act when commit. You see what I say? And she even stated that she reached out to the boyfriend of Khanice Jackson and her mother as well. And she sent her condolences and everybody said thanks to her. You see what I say, people? And even she called the authorities to the scene. You see what I say, people? And yet she still get a bad blame. She still get bad name for what she did. So anyway, people, let's watch for yourself and hear what you have to say.
Alright, so I see a video made the video that go out, see them last time. I see everybody, people, not everybody more of a call, some people who have sense really sit down and look into the video and I'm sorry. I see where a lot of people are saying that may I defend him. Okay, listen, I give the stories of it because see them only give the piece where they want to cut out and put out there. Firstly, when they hear me and say he was a nice whatever person that they asked me the type of person he was towards me, and I replied, me saying he was this type of person or whatever has nothing to do with the case or trying to prove that him innocent or is a good man or what, because all if it there you cross the line that can never be broken because what you they must say me have no sympathy or no remorse. How much more remorse can I show? How much more can I show? The day when I cry, I call my sister, then I cry about it. I can't do no more. I call the mother, I call the phone. I call the number that was there and the missing person. And I wasn't sure if it is the boyfriend I talked to, but I talked to somebody. But I talking to him, I not discuss the nature of the relationship that we spoke about. But when we spoke about it and him done talk, him end up that him come back and the mother was there and the mother wanted to hear what I had to say and I said it. After saying what I had to say, they say to contact the nearest, whatever, and I also did that. See, what people don't know, people are always talk because people love to assume and think, bring down people more ever. Woman feeling as if is everybody out there is the same, or feeling that we have people out there with non-good intention or whichever. I am a woman, and the same way I do that to that little girl, or the same way could I do to me too. Same when every day I talk, the same is a dirty man, and I'm not gonna take it back. When I talk about him to get life in a prison, rare. Anybody know me and wish to speak and hear me talk about this, I not support no former rapist or no type of killer. Because once you cross the line with them type of things, they are done. You understand? When my meeting wasn't a person like that, my meeting have my man, me in my relationship, everybody I talk about him baby mother. I'm living. Me not live with this man, people. I don't live with this man. This man is not my personal man, or whichever it is, it's not that way. Alright, but instead of people asking, everybody just want to jump and say, alright, this, wagwan, or share this, whatever the case may be. You get me, I talk about pretty. Me not ugly, I'm a very pretty person too. He's a very nice person, but at the end of the day, we not talk about color, and we not talk about looks, because what, someone lost their life. But instead of we really sitting, looking down and sit and think about it, no, we rather to jump and bash and this one woman because what she did there with the man. I never tell him to do whatever it is that him do. If I could have stopped it that day, I would have done that. But what I couldn't do that. You understand? So how is it me to say I'm wicked and then I go say me a cover up for him because I'm the first and man for run joke like that. Listen to me, my name is a type of person. I'm very dramatic. Sometimes we say some things to me and more while I laugh at it. For me, I saw some man where that come from, but I don't know intention no way. Like they simply speaking, I say probably them go kill themselves or they can't manage them type of stuff. That's one of the things and this is take it as a dramatic it or whichever. Whenever really I think about that, I say this person really would have commit such an act or whichever. When him say to me, I take myself and I go to the yard. Run at the yard, go look the yard gate up and everything. I did it probably about 5 minutes. I turn to sister and say, come move because I don't see vehicle. And I know some left vehicle for work this morning whatsoever. You understand? So I never really, but when I realize this, I get older and now I'm serious. I never just sit down with it because I could feel with myself, you know, something like this happen. And even when me kind of a little bit of intuition about it or kind of surmise something I know, or probably like this will take place, you know, and then never swing and don't do it. Anybody wish to speak or try to reach out to the family or the boyfriend that tell it just as the same. I've been talked to them already. I've been show my remorse. I've been said what I had to say. And then tell me thanks a million times. You understand? I not protect this dirty man and I will never forget prison. I say it and I not take it back because I not support no rapist and no killer. But you see through all the video come out and just the same, if I was the one who was over here on this side looking in and the video that we put up last time, I probably think the same thing too, but I always say don't judge a book by cover, not because here I probably say something. I remember this one, this is the media, and media twist your words and put it how they want it because what they want them highlight whatsoever. Nowhere in the conversation speaking yesterday, well, I was on the phone talking to them on the live, did I ever try to protect this man or said anything? And through the most talking of it, I just had this Simpson, I this Simpson. You understand? So I never try to protect this money or pick up for this money because there's nothing in that nobody could have possibly picked up unless you are the same too. Unless you use the same type of person for you to be picking up with somebody who do such an act. Them ask the type of person he was towards me, answer the type of person he was towards me. It has nothing to do with the facts that because of Ray and because of this. So me I beg people, please stop put it the way how they want put it because that's not how it is. You get a message? That's not how it is. I'm wrong. I'm going to ever be wrong because the girl lose her life 20 years. She not even live no life. She shouldn't do no way. And I'm look point every so the same thing would have do to me too. Same thing you would have do to me too if it did come to that part. It would do the same thing, but what? God say and God know what was going to be the outcome of all this. So God makes sure him put up on a side where and say it's a safe side, but yet still have a knowledge of what took place and can help towards whichever the case may be. You understand? If me that protect this man, would I aid him, would I support him the day they run away or go country or go do whichever it is. You understand? But no, I don't do nothing like that. I just come forth and try to get the authority to get point as how them should. Anybody talk about the boyfriend make him get locked up with the rubbish not talk about the boyfriend surmise that they were together. The boyfriend never have no proof. They must just say him because he used to bring her to work and probably bring her home. They want to surmise. They never have nothing concrete about it or sure. Nothing. And that is something the boyfriend can attest to and speak it for himself. Is after speaking to him a little bit, after probably about 10 minutes speaking to him by a quaint yes, the suspect name went out online and all these type of things they are saying rated. What's I know this man, I have my good man, I still have my man. He's just a big man, he knows him love me and for certain say if him see me and them look vibes the 5 years and if it's not a 5 years with me and him in a relationship and living because we not living. And to all the type of person is, me no want nobody stay any type of way come on top of me, especially an older man a certain way. There's nothing wrong with him at the end of the day. I'm not going to tell you, so like say, my Scarny man, Ray and Tay, and you get me? No. And just because he want a piece of picture with people, when them put out, but him look the way the people are going to say, him look like our rapist and he look like this, whatever, whatever. There are all lot of pictures there, but people look for the worst to put up. But as me say, I not debate or go down in pan that. At the end of the day, what I'm talking about is, I not protect this man, I not defend this man. This man for go prison 99 times. I say it already, I'm going to say it again. Anybody who know me, so I have time I depend on me, I'm not depending. Anybody who knows me can say that, I'm not depending. So not a boy or night to stop this, oh please. My girl work for what I want. Crazy? Crazy, me not sit down and depend on man, because we all know how that go. You know it nice when you act like you look a paycheck a week time or whichever when you look a year and you come here a year one, because what, are you work it? Nothing nice like that. You understand? When me meet him, I have my man, he know what the situation was, and he have somebody else too. Me end up and talk about 2 years, when it reach 2 years, I go 3 years down at the relationship, because me end up and had a miscarriage. And I never deal. Long after I come out of the hospital and everything, but probably a year or a year after, me end up and get back in contact with him, because through me and my mom, I never really appreciate that, but when I get in contact away out, man him talking, me call me, you good Johnny, whatever, whichever the case, me cool, whatever, link me, alright, if my past come my side, no, say me come your side, we talk, whatsoever, that's it. It's since last year, I'm actually they were stronger last year, but in a June them time there, me and this man start conversate back on a level, but it still wasn't a proper level for hurt me and him, because we could never, because me have my man. You get me? For the 5 years, I don't make a name much time ago, I'm going probably about 8, not about 8, a lie I would have tell. Probably about 12, 14 times. Yeah. And most of the time I go there, I there with him, I chat like a bit, and I left. And I'm not sexual, nothing, and nothing like that. You get me? But the true people is not there. People can just say whatever they want to say, because well, that's how people is. Instead of trying to find out the truth, them speculate, them assume, them bash somebody, them put them down whatsoever. I never terrorific in nobody, just as in family. So then the need for a threatening babe, and then the need for a threatening pick, because none of us had nothing to do what him do. If we had a say in it that day, if we could have stopped it, I know for a fact it would have stopped on Khanice that day here, same way. It should have been here, same way. We want no remorse, we want to see me drop and run and I cry and I owe me and say, boy, this and that, whatever. Come on now, people. How much more can a person do? I can't do no more. I can't say no more. I can't whatever no more. You understand? At the end of the day, I am human just like anybody else. And me take it the way just like how people that see it on earth and come. Like every road more, because when I got people see me, remember remark somebody say to me, say, hey, Robert, and I was like, my Robert, never push out nobody. Never push out nobody big fuss for him to be my Robert. You understand? Those are the type of things we have to go by daily, but because of people and how people is. Me not enough form of support with this man or whatever. I say it already, I say it again. Them fear hanging back, because if you them find out upon this, so be that fear get. And that's why you probably do whatever it is that I do to the girl. So you see, people only know things, people only speculate at us just because them see a little white line. Alright, they must spread the line bigger. Like white out, and just a white out, I go cross, so just a rewrite and I carry on. And take your own words and put it somewhere else. Or put it else out. You get me? I try to say. Everybody have a sensitive side sometimes where people don't like nobody load up on them, and that's what I meant when I said sensitive. So I don't like people load up on him and them type of way. So it surprised me if you know say a man like that who always complain about me rough with him, because me is a very rough person. You know, I never try that with pan or cold like me, because I'm rough. The truth can be soft and probably nice and look innocent towards him, she not act a certain type of way. Maybe. But at the end of the day, not because you may see something out there and everybody around it and jump with you up onto and brag on this person and say it. Big up to everybody who out there and who in the comment section where I talk and I say when them attack say nonsense, because the girl has nothing to do with it and she not defend him XYZ rated T. You get me, I'm upset and I'm ignorant with CVM, because at the end of the day the video was out there. You cut off the video a certain way. When people see it now, people feel as if I'm online with her, I support with and I uphold whatever it is that I do. The video was not placed out there, right? I've been asked from last night, I text and asked them for the full video so I could put it for people to see. You get me? I don't want nobody to bash me because of this dirty man and him actions them when him take. If it's up to me, him not dead. If it's up to me, him probably string up. You hear me? I tell people that about jungle justice as same way some see, because it was a family member of mine. It wouldn't go like that. But who are we? Who are we to judge? We're not God. We can be judge, jury, or executioner. That's not us. You get me? That's not our role. That's not what we come here for. But you have a whole lot of people like to take up that role in them hand and put it upon themselves to pass judgment around against people. Just because body bullshit, bleach, this and that, where them methods of people knows nothing. Nothing people knows, nothing. You get me? Nothing. To be honest, what I felt as if trying to spread the argument in the morning. Because seeing that the days them prior to that, me never know nothing good because I kind of think I done me do in films, the ways they make can do because that man him jealous and love watch. You know, me have man him always used to make some little talk or some little problem or not really problem, some little talk. Pretending some things and it never really mesh with me, you get me? Never really sit well with me whatsoever. So me done the have plan leave him the 23rd or the 23rd of my birthday and the 24th. All of this happened. You understand it? 24th. When me see everybody right up Friday, wow, that was quick when you get catch whatsoever. It was quick. It was really quick. You see, and I wonder if I'm the right person. I wonder if this and that about boyfriend. Check again. No, boyfriend did nothing. Boyfriend put out there, boyfriend, them call him, tell him for this and if him have for bring him back in only some miles. But them had no concrete evidence where they were not sure about anything. You understand? Some of the like people to stop, bash and assume and feel as if say me I support this man in whatever it is that no, because me not support him, I could never support it. And if I did my brother do it, him have to get show about too. Him have to get show about too. You understand? Me a woman, she lose her life because of our carelessness, because of this dirty man could keep him honest to himself. She lose her life, and if I could go back in time and rewind and go back to the day when all that happened, I would. If I could have done something, I would have done it, but I can't. Some just have to live the way you can live now, with always this in the back of my head. So I'm sorry, I never push more effort when my God the yard for going at the house and make things there. That is the only regrets I have towards it. You understand? Some one people to stop feel as if say me uphold with this man or me with this man with whatever it is that he must say. If I got prison, if I got prison 99 times, then if I hang him and hang him by him balls, that could have been me. That's all I'm going to say. I not support the man, I just want people stop saying I support him, please.
Yes, my people, so as you can see for yourself, the young lady try to clear up her name. Yes, I say, because there is no way she said she would have defend that guy. And to me, I kind of believe her. Yes, I say, people, you can tell when people are like, you can tell when people care. Yes, I say. So if you disbelieve about, if you don't believe what she said, just leave your thoughts and your concern in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Yes, I say. And more I say again, condolence to the family of Khanice Jackson. Big up on yourself, my viewers.